What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Got a little week 22 recap here for you. As far as lifting went, it went pretty well. Started out the week with a 390 double on 6 squat bar squat. That went pretty good. No complaints there. Bench 230 for a double. That went fine. Like, I really don't have any complaints there either. I think that freaking blew up, so that's good. Moving on to day 2, hit a 535 double on deadlift with some pain, so, it is what it is. Actually, pain was pretty bad on that day. It started to, the pain in my low back, it started to go into it was just my top set, and then it started going into my back off sets, and now it's starting to even seep into my warm-ups. So I'll touch on that a little bit later. Tempo bench, 235 for single, again, easy. And then day 3, hit that 390 double again on safety squat bar. Man, that day, the day before that, so my deadlift day, that day, I went to the gym yesterday. I'm just feeling, quite frankly, just exhausted. I shouldn't say exhausted, but I don't feel too beat up or hurt or anything. I just from the center of my core, especially after doing these safety squat bar squats, I just feel I'm freaking tired. Now, for a couple weeks, I was getting some really bad sleep, waking up all times of the night. A few days, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, couldn't go back to sleep. Then for this past week, it's been better. I had to kick the dog out of the room because I think he was the reason we kept waking up. He was licking and sneezing and coughing and I don't know, just being an idiot. So I had to kick him out of the room. So for the last week, it's been good. So I don't know what's going on, but just feeling run down, I guess, overall. So just wanted to mention that just so you kind of knew where I was sitting. I feel just get me through this week, and thank goodness next week's a deload week. I am praise the Lord, because I am just beat. So I think next week will do a lot of good for me. And 2, I sent you an email. I don't know if you got it or not. I'd like my day 2 squat this week to be a comp squat day. I don't know if it's just in my head or what, but I feel safety squat bar is part of the reason I'm feeling so beat up. I just feel that movement is just taking so much out of me. And maybe I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. But I feel more than anything else, safety squat bar is just really freaking hard, and the weight feels really freaking heavy. And that 390 double on my day 2, RP 8 for sure. There's no way I could have got 3 more reps. Maybe even 8.5. I was just beat, man. So I kind of want to, by the way, my shoulder yesterday felt great. Not great, but really good. Probably 90%. So that's kind of another reason why I want to comp squat Saturday. But biggest reason too is just I'm tired. I'm gonna lose my damn mind if I say I have to escape safety squat bar again. I'm tired of 390 pounds, and even yesterday 380, feeling it's my max on my back. It just feels so damn heavy. Not that maybe when I go comp squat Saturday it will feel heavy too, but there is something about that damn movement. I am just freaking sick of it. So I need a comp squat day on day 2. So I'd like to change my comp squat day 2 this week and next week too. I mean, just going forward, I'll comp squat on day 2. My shoulder feels really good. I went to the chiro Monday, and he did an adjustment, and I've just been resting and icing, and I don't know, it just felt really good. So yeah, I'm pretty hopeful for that this is getting behind us. And I've also been doing, my slow eccentric, concentric curls and raises and band pull aparts. That kind of stuff. To go back to the end of week 22, hit that 390 double, about an RPE 8, hit bench without a board. That felt really good. And then skip deadlifts. So my plan is with deadlifts, like I said, the pain in my erector has been seeping into even my warm-ups now, even 225 or above. The pain is not intolerable. As you can see, I've trained through it. But I'm going to go in tomorrow and deadlift. If there is pain, I'm going to skip my day 2 deadlift this week too. And then after that, it's we're deadlifting day 1 and day 2 no matter what, because that would give me 4 weeks of deadlifting day 1, day 2. We're doing it no matter what. So, but we'll see. I'm kind of hopeful that since I took last Saturday off, and if I have to, I'll take this Saturday off, kind of hopeful that'll help it calm down a bit. So I don't know. Kind of is what it is. Yeah, I wrote down just feeling overall just tired, just beat. My glutes are just feeling wrecked. My hips, like they're not painful. They're just like they feel exhausted, I guess. But I hate to say exhausted because I'm not like dying over here. Like I can get through a workout. It's just tired, you know. One thing the chiro did show me though, because I had him look at my glute, and this glute's been going on since May. I think I haven't had a single person look at it, and he was kind of poking and prodding around. He said it's muscular. He said like it's nothing I can do about it, or sorry, nothing the chiro could do about it because he doesn't think it's structural. I think it's more muscular. But he did give me a reference for a sports massage therapist that I might go see after my meet, maybe before if it gets bad enough. But he found a spot though, like he found the spot, and it was higher. So I roll my glute out every night, right? But this spot he found was higher than where I've been rolling out, and I'm telling you, it is tender. So I've been rolling out 5 minutes the last 2 nights each, and dude, I think it's made a huge difference. Like, I think he found the spot. So kind of crazy that it's been this long and I haven't found it. But like all the spots I've been rolling out has still been painful, but not like that. So hopefully maybe we found something here. So I just want to mention that. So that's kind of a good thing. Because I'm hoping if I can get the glute healthy, I can get my back healthy. Because I feel like when my glute gets super banged up, I don't use it. And then my back is like locking out the deadlift. And that's when my back hurts. And, chain reaction. That's how it usually works. Just to kind of touch on how this week is gone, I hit a 380 double yesterday. I dropped safe squat bar by 10 pounds. I was going to creep it back up again. Just because I was just feeling so exhausted and beat. And that RP, it was definitely an RP 8, my last 390. So I did forget to put my sleeves on though. I mentioned that in my sheet. You'll see in my video next week. My sleeves are folded in half, wrapped around my ankles. I was like, after I was done with that 380 double, I'm like, why did that feel so terrible? And then I realized, I didn't have my sleeves on. And I still hit it at probably an RP 8 without sleeves. So I think sleeves add like 20 pounds. So that was, I'll take it as a win. And then, blew up a 235 double on bench. So feel like I could add 15 pounds to that, and it would move like an RP 7 because that 235 double moved like an RP 5. So yeah, very optimistic about bench. 290 I think is definitely gonna be there at the meet, maybe more. Saw Bryce's video of him at Worlds. That was freaking awesome. I know you probably talked to him. I was kind of curious what he thinks his next kind of goals are, if he's going to go back to raw or if he's going to keep doing the equipped stuff. I think he mentioned something like he had the highest total ever in Canadian history for like the CPU or something. I'm not really sure, but that's pretty cool. You were kind of mentioning some of like the 105 juniors were coming up were pretty good. I was kind of curious if you thought any of the 105s coming up were going to compete with Bryce, but then I remembered that Bryce has gone up a weight class, I think, so I don't even know if he's competing in 105 anymore. But yeah, man, I hope your training is going well. Let me know how your training is going. I know you said you were exercising 3 times a week, squatting, benching, and all that stuff. So hopefully you're doing well, man. And I'll keep you updated. Again, I'd like to comp squat Saturday this week, and I'll let you know if that goes terribly. If my shoulder really starts flaring up, then we'll obviously not want to do that, but I got a good feeling it'll go well, and I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna lose my damn mind if I have the safety squat bar again, which keep safety squat bar in on day 1 for sure. I'm not saying to like take safety squat bar out completely, but I'd like to comp squat day 2. And hopefully that maybe helps with recovery. I don't know. It's stress is stress, I know. But for some weird reason, I just feel like the safety squat bar is just wrecking my central nervous system. I don't know. I'm probably crazy. But all right, man. I'll talk to you later. See ya.